What it do, Sneaker Life fam? It's your boy J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day. So yeah, man, what can I say? I told y'all, if y'all haven't watched the last video where I posted the mall vlog, I did tell y'all and I did show y'all a sneaker that I did say was one that I was looking for a long time. And man, if you ask me, this personally, in my opinion, was my sneaker of the year. But the shoe that I am talking about is right here. Oh yeah, y'all see it. So, you know, I mean, this shoe did drop last year in December, and it was one of the last releases for 2022. Nonetheless, regular Jordan box, you know, you guys should go jump in on the box, and y'all already know, label on these joints do read Air Jordan 2 Retro, grade school, colorway is white, varsity red, black, and come on, personal size 6, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, definitely got my pair for retail. Come on, y'all know it's retail over everything over here, man. You know, do got your lot number and all that, you know. But then, opening up, you know, do got that trash bag paper. But when you get into the shoes, man, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Yeah. Y'all should have already knew it was coming, man. Y'all should have knew, but, you know, nonetheless, we're about to take these out the box. So, you know, but yeah, we do have none other than the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, man. Now, as I mentioned, if y'all been watching me for a while, man, all last year, this is the shoe that I have said that was going to be my shoe of the year. Now, personally, a lot of people, you know, had the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds on their mind. But me personally, I feel like this is the only shoe last year that would have gave the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds a run for their money. Like, if you just OG overall, you know what I'm saying, then you a OG sneakerhead, then you definitely had to be one of those to actually go for the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's. And funny thing was, I actually won these on the reservation last year, but as I mentioned, I had to get some other, you know, gifts and stuff out the way, so I wasn't able to get my pair. But this did come as a birthday gift, you know, to your boy. I was able to snag a pair of these, actually the last size 6, you know, from Finish Line in my size, you know, and it was the day after your boy's birthday. So definitely, you know, shout out to Wifey for grabbing these for your boy, man. But, you know, whew, man, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The only thing that I will say about this that I wish Jordan Brand would have done was gave us that Italian leather. Don't get me wrong, we do got that lizard skin leather, and overall, I will say that, you know, I'm definitely digging the shoe just because Jordan Brand went so close to the OGs from 1986. But overall, man, you know, I just wish Jordan Brand would have just gave us that Italian leather, you know, on the upper. But nonetheless, I'm definitely happy that they went so close to the OGs, man. Like, this shoe right here, man, definitely be, you know, it should have been in, you know, my top 10 for, you know, sneakers of 2022 for last year. But I did not do a top 10, you know what I'm saying, just for the simple fact that, you know, I was waiting for these to actually do a top 10. But, you know, I definitely did get this shoe this year. Man, I'm glad to have these in the collection. But I'm gonna give y'all a little quick, you know, review on this shoe, you know, so I'm gonna put this one down. And nonetheless, y'all, we do got that lizard snakeskin tumble leather on the upper. You know, we do got some nice plush leather on the upper as well, which runs throughout the, you know, I want to say the lace lock area, and it does run on the toe cap, you know what I'm saying. Now, apart from the 2010 pair, you know, and the 2004 pair, you know, you did have kind of like that red stitching around this part, but nonetheless, this is the one that is more close to the 1986, you know what I'm saying. You do got your breathable holes, you do got them all black, you know, laces as well, man. True to OG, you know. I believe the men's pair actually came, you know, factory lace, where you just had that one lace. True, like the actual OGs did, man. But nonetheless, man, this is definitely one of the best OGs that has dropped last year, in my opinion, hands down, besides the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. Going into the heel, y'all, you do got, you know, kind of like that plaster material, man, you know, on the bottom. You do kind of have it on this varsity red, you know what I'm saying? And they could have went with any other red, you know. They could have went with a cherry red. They could have went with a, you know, just any kind of color red, but they decided to keep it OG and go with the varsity red, you know what I'm saying? Also, you do have, you know, black, and you do have that Nike, which is embroidered on the heel as well, man. So definitely glad that Jordan Brand kept these so close to the OGs as possible, y'all. Like, man. Now going into the tongue, you do got that Jordan Wings logo, which is in that rubberized material on the tongue, which is in that varsity red, man. And to be honest with y'all, man, I'm definitely, you know, this will probably be on my list for top 10 releases of 2023. Now, I know this should have been on my list for 2022, but I actually did get the shoe this year. So, you know, and y'all know me, I like to go for shoes that, you know, I cop. So personally, this is one that I copped this year, so it definitely will be on that list. We do got some white stitching around, you know, the heel of the shoe as well, man, which is definitely, you know, something dope. And, you know, you do have that classic Chicago 2 all black midsole, you know, which is definitely dope because Jordan Brand definitely went so close to the OGs as possible. Now, going into the insole, you know, first off, around the ankle collar, you do got that soft couch cushion plush material, which runs throughout the back of the tongue as well. Going into the insole, hopefully you guys can see, we do have that all black insole with that Nike Air on the insole as well, and my sizing tag, which is a size 6, yeah. So, you know, definitely glad that Jordan Brand decided to, you know, and I'm gonna keep saying to go true to the OGs. Now, jumping into the outsole, you do have hints of varsity red, do have hints of white, and you do have hints of black with that Nike stamp on the outsole as well. Now, on the 2010 pair, we did get that Jordan, which is stamped on the, you know, 2010 pair, which is the Air Jordan 2 Chicago quarterfinals. But nonetheless, man, this pair is the one that is more closest to the OGs. And man, I definitely feel like this one, in my opinion, you know, should have been, you know, I won't say most people's, but for me, it was my sneaker of the year. You know what I'm saying? If there was any shoe that was able to go up against the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, it was definitely the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, man. Like, definitely. And I believe we do have like some, oh yeah, so we do have like our all white lace lock-ins, which is around the lacing area. But overall, y'all, definitely, man, I love the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had to thank wifey so much because, man, like, these right here are a gem. Like, now, if y'all been watching me for a while, I did, you know, there is one more sneaker, which is the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds that I need to actually complete the collection. But I did say that if I did get the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, that it wouldn't matter because I was longing for these. And this shoe, I was actually, you know, feeling a bit more than the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. So this shoe, in my opinion, was definitely my number one sneaker of the year for 2022, y'all. And man, like, come on, you can't pass up on an OG like this. Plus, this is one of my first pickups for 2023, simply because y'all know it's the month of January, and a lot of sneakers around the month of January is slow. There's really no, you know, hype releases. You know what I'm saying? I want to say probably one of the best releases for January has been pushed back to April, which is the Jordan 5 Aqua. So personally, in my opinion, man, these right here, definitely glad to have these in the collection, man. And if you true to OG, man, and if you true to just, you know, being an OG sneakerhead, then you know that the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's was a mandatory, man. Even some people doubled up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I haven't doubled up on a shoe in years, but man, like, you know, if there was a shoe to double up on, these would be them, man. The Air Jordan 2 Chicago's. And yeah, whew, man, I'm just so blessed to have these in a collection, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. So big ups to wifey, man, for grabbing these as, you know, a birthday gift for your boy, man. Definitely, you know, something special to me that I'm gonna forever cherish, man, because she knows in her heart that this is one of the shoes all last year that I have been longing for. And man, and also just to get this and have the last size 6, you know what I'm saying? I definitely was, you know, surprised with getting this pair, man. But, you know, let me know what y'all think, man, of the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, man. Did you guys cop? You know what I'm saying? I know I had a couple people hit me up and tell me that they took a W on release day. Some people told me they took a W on Sneakers App, man. Big ups to y'all, man, because, you know, y'all some true goats if y'all know about the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, man. And another thing I feel about the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's before I end this video out is that I feel Jordan Brand, you know, seeing how we have a plethora of Jordan 2s releasing this year, I feel like since Jordan Brand released the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, we should have gotten the other OG, which is the Air Jordan 2 red and varsity, you know, red and white varsity pair. You know, personally, those, in my opinion, I would have released those instead of releasing the Air Jordan 2 Lucky Greens. I mean, it's only right. If you're going to release an OG like this, then you got to follow up with the OG pair that came along with it, man. But, you know, let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's down in the comment section below, man. Did you guys go for these, man? Will you guys be going for these? You know, I already knew these was going to be some sitters, but hey, you know, nonetheless, I got my pair. I'm happy to have them in the collection, man. And, you know, big ups to Wifey for that, man. But, you know, nonetheless, like I always say, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got my thoughts and opinion and my quick review on the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, man. How are y'all feeling about these? First pickup of 2023, man. And I'm definitely glad to have these, y'all. But, you know, with all that being said, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you found this video intriguing, make sure to hit that like button, man. Definitely for your boy, because it keeps the algorithm rolling. And like I always say, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. And we out.